But which event would I go back to? Hey guys, I'm Kristin. I'm a Rural Squirrel. This year I had the privilege of going to 2 reselling conferences. I went to FlipCon and the Boss Reseller Remix. This was the first year for FlipCon and the second year for the Boss Reseller Remix, although it was my first time going. I'm going to give you my experience with both of them and let you know if I would go back. Let's break it down. So FlipCon was put on by Harry Tornado and Phoenix Resells. That's Josh, Haley, and Caleb. It was held in Charlotte, North Carolina from August 24th to 25th. So it's a 2-day event and it costs $295 to go to that event. Boss Reseller Remix was put on by Katie and Vicky and it was located in Las Vegas, Nevada. It was October 10th through the 13th. So it's a 3-day event and it cost $345 to participate in that event. I'll put the links in the description below so that you can do your own research as well. I personally think it's super important to invest in yourself, invest in your business, to go to some of these events, some of these meetups, conferences, conventions, just to keep the energy and excitement alive in your reselling business, especially since we spend so much time alone, sourcing and listing and shipping. So much of it we do by ourselves. It's great to meet other people that kind of speak our language. So both events had panels of speakers that were very experienced, seasoned, knowledgeable sellers that had a lot of good information for all of us. And as a 25-year veteran of eBay, I didn't think I was going to have a whole lot to learn. But actually, I had some great takeaways from both events. All of the speakers at both events were so down to earth and so cool and easygoing. It was great to talk to all of them, and learning from them was something that they were super excited to share with you. They wanted to talk to you afterwards. They wanted to tell you more. They wanted to be invested in you as an individual and figuring out what it was that you did differently in your business. And I think everybody kind of had that same sense that it was just a big support group for resellers to find out how other resellers did their thing and maybe how they could apply it to their own business, because all of us do it just a little bit differently. Both events gave us great swag bags, and that's always nice to have free stuff. Plus, there was plenty of opportunity to socialize.
I can't wait to get to
But what are the differences? FlipCon was held in the hotel where most of us were staying. Boss Reseller Remix was held at the Blind Center of Nevada, which was great to see that that organization was going to benefit from our conference. But we all stayed in different hotels and Ubered in or caught rides in with some of our friends to the event. At FlipCon, all of our meals and even some of our drinks were included. So that was nice that we didn't have to worry about where we were going to eat, when we were going to eat, and who we were going to get to eat with. Boss Reseller Remix, they had food trucks that came in for us. We each paid for our own lunches and then we were on our own for dinners. We also had a party and an event where we had lots of hors d'oeuvres and things that we could eat too. So food was not an issue at either event, including snacks, which are my favorite, that were available throughout the entire day. In addition to having List Perfectly sponsor both events, Boss Reseller Remix also had several other vendors that were available for us to investigate and find out more about, to be able to help us with our reselling business.
Macari is here, Whatnot is here, List Perfectly is here, WorthPoint is here, eBay's here, My Reseller Genie, Wholesale's here. I'm gonna go talk to all of them.
What's nice about having all those extra sponsors was that there were lots of fun prizes available for everybody to win as well. So that was just a little extra bonus. I think the only con that I have for both events, to be honest, is that I didn't get a chance to meet everybody. I kind of wish that there was like a speed round so that we could get a chance to talk to everybody. But there was just so many cool people there that I never even got a chance to talk to. I sat with some awesome ladies at lunch at the Reseller Remix, and I talked to some super cool people at FlipCon. I just didn't get to meet them all. So I do wish that there was a way in that short amount of time that we would be able to at least say hello and introduce ourselves to everybody in maybe a organized fashion, other than just me being like, hi, I'm Kristin, I'm a Rural Squirrel. So that's my only con or suggestion that I would have for either of the event coordinators. But which event would I go back to? I think that's like asking me to choose my kids. I think that there are just so many cool people, and the vibe was so encouraging, and everybody wanted everyone to succeed, that whatever path you were on for your reselling business, people were there to like encourage you and support you. Everybody wanted to know what you were up to, what you were doing, how you were doing it, how they could help you, and how you could help them. I think the sense of community that was there was off the charts. It was mind-blowing. It was so encouraging. And the people that I met there, I will definitely take away as lifelong friends. So in that respect, it not only is good for my business, but it is good for me as a person. I think I would go back to both. I don't know that I want to miss the opportunity to surround myself with such encouraging, strong, intelligent people that I enjoyed being around, people that spoke my language. They were just all great people to be around, people that I absolutely want to see again next year, and things that I definitely want to do again next year. So I would suggest to you that if you could go to one or both, I would do it. I want to do it. I want to go to both. I think if it is something that is not attainable for you right now, I get it. I totally understand that. Hopefully there is a meetup in your area or a group of resellers that you could get together with and encourage each other and figure out what language you guys are speaking together. It's super fun to get to have meetups in your area. If you don't have one, start one, because it is worth it for the connections that you make. I wouldn't say that it's just networking. It's literally making connections on a more personal and human level. To me, that is priceless and worth the cost of a ticket. That's my takeaway. They're absolutely worth it. You should go. I want to see you there. So I don't care if you're going to FlipCon or if you're going to Boss Reseller Remix. They are both amazing events. And you should go. I hope you had a great time. I know I had a great time, so make sure that you hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. I'll see you in the bins.